my name is Sukaina and welcome to my kitchen. I'm from Tanzania. I've been living in Dubai for 6 years now. I currently work as a freelance food photographer, and you can see some of my work on my blog, Sips and Spoonfuls. Today's recipe that we're going to be cooking up is called Vibibis. It is a very common Tanzanian recipe with very commonly used Tanzanian ingredients. The Vibibis are commonly eaten in Ramadan. It is something that you would have with your tea after breaking your fast. But in our family, we generally eat it all year round. So the first step is to soak your rice, the basmati rice and the jasmine rice, overnight in water. And the next day you're going to drain it so it's completely dry. Strain it and then add it to your blender. Blend it with coconut milk. There's milk inside the recipe as well. There's sugar, cardamom, there is yeast, and back home we normally use freshly grated coconut. Because that's not readily available here, you can use desiccated coconut as well. Just make sure your coconut milk is quite thick. You don't want it runny. If it is runny, you can add a little bit of coconut cream to it as well, just to make it a little bit thicker. Once you've blended the rice with the coconut milk and it's completely incorporated, about 2 minutes, you need to add the sugar and the yeast. Now, normally I used just any kind of yeast. You can use the ready activated one. If you're using active yeast, you'll need to dissolve it in a little bit of warm water, and you can just mix some of the sugar with it. Add all of that to the blender and blend once more. The next step would be to add your coconut. Once you have blended until the rice has become completely finely pulverized, you can check the consistency by just touching the liquid in between two of your fingers. You should be able to feel a little bit of the desiccated coconut, but not any of the grains of rice. It should be completely smooth. You need to pour the batter into a pan, into a bowl rather, and then add to it the last two ingredients, which are the rest of the milk, which is warm, and your freshly ground cardamom. I highly recommend using freshly ground as opposed to the ready grounded variety. It's a lot more fragrant. Just need to mix this up until it's completely incorporated. So the last thing you need to do is cover this batter up with a warm cloth and let it rise for about 40 to 45 minutes. And when it's ready, you'll notice that it's frothed up and a little bit thick as well. If you just have a look at the consistency now, it is much thicker, probably double the thickness that it was before. Okay, so we add a little bit of oil to your frying pan. Make sure it's on medium heat, and just stir your oil around so it's coating all the areas of your pan. I've poured the batter into a jug just to make it a little bit easier, and when it's warm enough, you need to pour the batter on as you would do in a pancake. It's up to you what size you want it. As soon as you've poured the batter on, you need to cover it with a lid. It's only cooked on one side, and because you've covered it with the lid, the steam cooks the top side. And you will see holes have appeared on the top. If you touch the top, the batter will not come out on your finger. And also if you turn it around, hopefully it'll be nice and brown on the other side as well. And we're ready to eat. Your pancake is ready. Thank you so much for joining me today in Sips and Spoonfuls kitchen. I hope you liked the pancake recipe that we made today. If you do try it out, let me know how you like it.